Morning, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Today I'm going to reverse everything in the class. So we're actually going to do part of our warm up on the floor as soon as I finish talking. Then we're going to move on to core on the floor. Then we'll stand up, we'll do strength work, and then we'll finish with cardio. So we'll be on the floor to begin with, finish standing up. And in terms of equipment that you're going to need, you are going to need a chair, single leg get up or sit to stand, a variety of dumbbells. That's what we're going to be using for our strength work. We are also going to be using a wall for one isometric exercise. And I'm just looking at the cardio. You are going to want a ball for some toe taps. Looking around at my balls. So I think I'm just going to use this Pilates ball because we're going to do, well, camera's not cooperating, but you know, where we're tapping the top of the ball, this move or to run. And then it's going to be followed by this move. So ideally, you want a ball that's going to work for both things. Of course, you don't need a ball at all for either thing if that's not working for you. Okay, so I want to transition down to the floor. Like I said, we're going to do most of our warm up on the floor and some core. Get my chair out of the way. So we're just going to start out lying flat on our back. We're just going to sort of activate our muscles, starting from our feet, coming all the way up, and then it'll be a little more active warm up. So you're just laying here. First thing you're going to do, push your heels into the floor. Just keep pushing them. Breathe through it. Now try and take those calves to the floor. If you've got a big giant pair of shoes like me, you may not be able to get your calves all the way down there. That's fine. Now your knees, same thing with that. Now I want you to press your tushy in. That means you're tightening up your abs. Press your bottom into the floor. Now your low back into the floor. Now your shoulder blades. Palms are facing up. You're pressing the back of your hands into the floor. Now your forearms. Now your elbows. Now your shoulders. We're going to finish by pushing the back of our head into the floor. All right. Let's put our feet flat on the floor. Feet are hip distance apart. So you're like this. That's what I mean by hip distance apart. I don't want them right next to each other. Arms are going to be out wide. And you're just going to take your knees side to side. We've done this as part of our stretching at the end of the class. Since this is when we do it at the end of the class, we don't hold it, but make sure you're not holding it, especially since it's a warm-up move. Keep this in the range where you don't have any pain. A couple more per side. All right, next I'm going to have one leg flat on the floor. The leg I'm stretching, I'm grabbing behind my knee, and I'm just pulling it up towards my chest and relaxing. Pulling it up. Actually, let's pull up one side, And let's do the other. Just keep alternating. Gonna feel a nice big stretch in your hips as you do this. All right, while I'm holding my knee, I'm gonna just do some ankle rotations, not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this, but I'm going in one direction for about 10 times. Now the other direction. Switch sides, same thing. Let's sit up for a minute. I'm going to flex my toes and point, flex and point. You can, rest back here, but I don't want you rounded when you're doing this. No rounding. A couple more of these. Nice. Let's get our legs up in the air. Just gonna do a little bicycling just to get those legs moving. Abs are tight, back is pressed into the mat. Gonna speed up my bike a little bit. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's ride our bike in the opposite direction. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have our feet flat on the floor. Your hands are going to be vertical right now. Pinkies are in contact with the floor. Thumbs are kind of pointing up. I want you to keep your hands, your pinky, touching the floor the whole time we're making snow angels. All right, so you're just taking your hands out and up. You're going as high as you can, keeping in contact with the floor. When you reach that point of no return, you're going to stop for a moment, take in a breath, try and push a little higher. Come on back down. Let's do that again. I'm going fairly quickly up to the point where, I'm as high as I can go. Breathing up a little higher. Oh, good. Back down. One more of these. Nice. Now I want you to get in cactus pose or goal post. You're going to be like this with your forearms on the floor. And all we're going to be doing is taking our elbows down to our side, coming back up. Forearms are touching the floor. I know that can be a big challenge, but we're just going to do the best we can. Bring those elbows down. Bring the hands up as high overhead as you can, keeping your forearms in contact with the floor. Going to do a couple more of these. One more. All right, we're going to get on all fours, do a little thoracic rotation, a little cat and cow, and then we're going to move on to some core. So I've got my hands in line with my shoulders, knees are in line with my hips. I'm going to take my hand, palm is facing up. I'm going to go under myself. You can bend this elbow, right, to get down as low as you can. Eyes are following that hand, reaching it as far away as I can. And then I'm going to come up. Eyes are going to follow my hand all the way up. Nice big stretch. And they call this a thoracic rotation because you are really getting a lot of movement in your thoracic spine. I'm not holding this stretch, I'm just moving in and out of it. Couple more. Other side, same thing. This one's also sometimes referred to as thread the needle. Here we are. This part looks like you're threading the needle. I'm not sure about this phase. I think this one feels really good. Couple more. All right, cat and cow. I'm just going to be on my knuckles because of, I'm trying to not irritate my thumb joint. So we're going to go into cat. Bottom is up, head is up, belly is sagging. Now we're going to tuck it all in. Reach your spine up to the ceiling, tailbones tucked in, chins tucked in. Back to cow. And now to cat. 3 more rounds going in between these 2 moves. Good. All right, so besides kind of reversing the order of everything today, focus for core and for the strength training is going to be single side movement. Again, this is just a little bit more core intensive way of working out. We're going to start out with 15 figure 4 crunches. Then we're going to go to some single leg bridges and single leg or single side tabletops. You don't need any weight down here. So let's get started. Ankle is crossed over the knee. Hands are cradling the head. Legs up in the air. Elbow goes towards the knee for 1, 2, 3. I'm not getting 4 all that close to my knee. 5, 6, that's fine. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Single leg bridge is next. I want to do the version where you're hugging your knee to your chest. That really kind of isolates the glute. You're going to push through your heel, lift yourself up, a little pause at the top, come on back down. 15 of these. That was 1. 2. You don't get up very high with this one, that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, same move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, the next one we're going to do is probably familiar with this move, tabletop press. We're just going to change it up a little bit. I'm still going to have both legs up in the air, but I'm going to have, this is going to be my passive side. So I'm just going to have my hand on my abs. I'm going to have this hand on my knee, and I'm working this side only, I'm trying to press my leg to my chest. My hand is trying to hold it in place. I want this to primarily be an abdominal exercise. You are going to feel it in your leg, and you're going to feel it in your arm, but I really want you feeling it in your abs. We're going to do 15 on one side, 15 on the other, 3 rounds. On your mark, get set, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Switch sides. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Time. Switch legs. Here we go. And go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Other side. On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you are feeling this in your back, bring your knees a little closer to your chest. Okay, that should help. I don't want you feeling it in your back. I want you feeling it in your abs. Last round, 15 on one side, 15 on the other, and then we're going to move on. On your mark, get set, go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. I just got to roll around for just a second because we're going to go back and do 15 figure 4 crunches. We're going to repeat the bridges, but that's it for the tabletop presses. All right, you've got your ankle crossed over your knee. Arms are cradling your head. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Other side. On your mark, get set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boy, those are hard today. Single leg bridges. Hug your knee to your chest, press through that heel, lift up for 1. Pretty slow tempo when you do these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we are done with the mat. So we can stand up. I'm just gonna fix my hair real quick. So next we've got our strength moves. All right. Just reposition the camera a little bit. I do want to warm up our shoulders just a little bit more. We can also just walk in place before we start with our strength work. It's one thing about that floor warm up, doesn't really get the shoulder joint moving as much as I would like. So we're going to do that right now. Opposite direction, start out small. Let's go to medium. Big. Backstroke. Just a little of this. Switch sides. So the thing about kind of doing a single-sided workout, it sort of takes twice as long, right? So just want to check my time. Yeah, we're going to be kind of pressed for time. That's all right. First one we're going to do, single arm reverse fly. Don't hold on to a weight in your other hand. I want your core to keep your shoulders square and your hips square with the ground, right? You kind of feel maybe like you want to do this, but I want your core to keep you symmetrical, okay? The reverse fly, it's just here. Okay, let's do 20 on one side, 20 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel those shoulder blades pull together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep some softness in that elbow. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Single leg get up is next. Just got my chair here. Okay, and just to reiterate about single leg get up, you can always put a cushion in your chair if it's a little hard for you to stand all the way up. Also, if just doing single leg is a no can do, you're going to be doing sit to stand, okay? Single leg get up. I like my hands out here. I'm going to pull my hands towards my hips as an A. Here we go. We're going to do 15 on one side, 15 on the other. That's 1. 2, stand up tall, squeeze your glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, make sure you're not plopping down. 6, but controlling your descent. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back to single arm reverse fly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that's a lot of counting, 18, 19, 20. Back to single leg get up. Fifteen on one side, 15 on the other. There's 1. 2, if you're doing sit to stand, I hope you're doing 30 of them. 3, it's a way easier move. 4, 5, 6, if coming down is hard, do it on 2 feet. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other leg. Woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is a 30-second wall push, followed by single arm overhead press. So I think I'm going to do my wall push here. I've got my hip and knee against the wall. I'm using this hip to push the other hip into the wall. I'm not pushing my shoulder into the wall, and I'm not pushing the knee into the wall, just the hip. So let me get my clock here ready for 30 seconds. In position, and my foot is probably 1.5 feet away from the wall. You want it far enough that you are leaning into the wall. I can't really show you this way, but you know what I'm saying. You're leaning into the wall before you start the push. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. And I'm really feeling it right here in the side of my hip. I'm pushing that hip into the wall. Whew, already feeling it, wow. 15 seconds down. I'm here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, same move. And go. Right here, pushing into the wall. Keep going, keep pushing. Go, go, go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Single arm overhead press. I'm going real light because I'm trying to not irritate my neck. So my other arm is just going to be here at my side. Elbow is right underneath my shoulder. Up, try to get that bicep next to your ear, back down. We're going to do 15 of these per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, same exact move. 1, 2, 3. Tighten your tummy. 4, as you lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back to our wall push. 30 seconds per side. Legs up in the air, in position. On your mark, get set, go. Push, push, push. Keep pushing hard. Halfway there, 15 seconds down, 15 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Other side, same thing. Get yourself positioned on your mark. Get set, go. Oh boy. Right there. Just keep it steady pressure, pushing that hip into the wall. It's easy to kind of let go. Try not to do that. We're only doing it for 30 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Overhead press. Tummy's nice and tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes are looking straight ahead. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. All right, next one we're gonna do, checking with my time. Single leg, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do curtsy lunge, but we're just doing 15 on one side, then 15 on the other. So this looks like this, or like this. If this is a no can do, how about a reverse lunge? It's another angle on the reverse lunge. If neither of those are working for you, you're gonna be back doing butt kickers, but I want them all done on one side, right? That's the whole thing I'm trying to do today. That's gonna be followed by single arm bicep curl. We may even see about doing it single leg, okay? But let's start out with those curtsy lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, forward knee is always behind the toe. 4, 5, 6. Most of your weight is on that forward leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, here we go. 1, 2, eyes are up. 3, chest is up. 4, try and keep your upper body pretty vertical. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know, I'm not going to do my bicep curl single leg. I think that's just too much. Weights equal on my 2 legs. Do not hold on to a weight in your other hand. Here we go. 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Elbows glued to your side, abs are nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weights equal on both feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Curtsy lunges. 1, just doing 2 rounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side, same move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, bicep curls. Abs are nice and tight. Here we go. Elbows glued to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't swing your weights. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You just got a little pause at the top and the bottom. 1, but very 2, brief. 3, 4, especially at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's it for the strength moves. So we're going to move right on to cardio. With the cardio, it's going to be 10 minutes nonstop. 10 moves, 10 minutes. Clock's not going to stop. The only piece of equipment you're going to need is the ball, and that's towards the end. And like if you don't have a ball, I used to use this little box. You can do both moves, transfer and toe taps, okay? But we're going to start out with kind of a running marching move. Where's my timer? Okay, clock's already running. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. High knees, 3 quick little steps. You should be alternating which 1, 2, 3. I just got it screwed up. High knee, 1, 2, 3. Up comes the knee, up comes the knee, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 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 1, 2, 3. Let's go a little faster. Up, up, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, next, standing broad jump, shuffle it back. You don't want to do that. Big step, shuffle back, big step with your other foot. Shuffle back, keep going. If you can jump though, do it. Oh, my legs are just dead. Woo! This is what happens when we reverse the order. Keep going. Next one, legs are gonna get a little bit of a rest. Arms are gonna work. Uppercuts. You want to make it harder? Grab some light weights. I think I'm going to make it harder. Make it faster. 1 minute here. Ten minutes, nonstop, and then we stretch. It's a brutal finish. But we're just doing the best we can with the cardio. Pick up the pace. This is not a rest. We're gonna do a star jumping jack next in 10 seconds. Keep going. Oh, that's a little too much. Here we go. Just like a jumping jack, except your arms are coming out just like your feet. 1 minute here. You don't like doing this? Here and here, here and here, okay? That's the non-jumping alternative. Do it quick, whether you're jumping or not. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. If you're jumping, soft knees, soft landing on the balls of your feet. 15 seconds to go here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Tap, tap, tap. 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Tap your shoulders. Arms are straight for 4. Palms are down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tummy's nice and tight as you do this. Don't let your torso move at all. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Time. Whew. We're going to be reaching and hopping. You don't want to hop. Reach and pull, alternating legs. If you can add the hop in, just ups the intensity. Your call. Reach and pull and reach and pull, reach and pull. 30 seconds to go here. Next, we're rowing. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend over, high speed row. You don't want to bend over, you can be here, pulling those elbows back. I think I'm going to do that. I don't feel like bending over. But go fast. Feel your back working. I'm getting a message from Zoom. It's all good. Faster. Again, this is not a break. Toe taps are next. Start thinking, what are you going to be tapping? "15 seconds to go here. Keep going. Faster. Let's finish fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe taps. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Keep your eyes up if you can. This one, my ball is super light, so it moves a lot. So I do need to really keep my eyeballs on it, but I'm trying to not crank my head over. Halfway there. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. This is our 8th of 10. So we got 2 more after this. 15 seconds to go. Whew. Time. That was a nice start. You can do this with a tennis ball. You can also do this with nothing, okay? One hand is flying back. This takes a little more control than the clapping. Also, keep your abs tight. Be in control of this move the whole time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Take the ball out wide. Come on, Susie. I was going for the easier version. No, no, no. 10 seconds to go here. We got one move after this, and it's lateral hops or lateral shuffle. Time, whatever works for you. Lateral hops look like this. Lateral shuffle looks like this. Find the version that works for you. If you can do the hop, where both feet are coming up nice and high, do it. It's our last cardio move. Let's go a little faster. Then we stretch, and then we're done. 30 seconds to go here. Uh, 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. All right, let's catch our breath. Going to start out with some seated stretches, but I want to catch my breath before I sit down. That was a lot. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 minutes. Felt like 10 hours, but it was not. Whew. All right, let's get started with our stretches. Hamstring stretch. I'm in the very front edge of my chair. Leg is straight, foot is flexed, hinging at the hip. Nice flat back. Pressing my chest forward, you should feel the stretch right back here. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I feel it, I feel it in my knee. Well, some of those hamstring muscles, they connect on the other side of the knee. So if those are tight, you're gonna feel it on your knee. It shouldn't be painful, it should just feel like you're stretching a muscle. All right, let's try and sink a little deeper for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, foot is flexed, leg is straight, hinge forward. Excuse me. Trying to give that muscle a chance to release a little bit. And I'm going to try and push a little deeper, not much, into that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, figure 4. Got my ankle just above my knee, weights equal on both sides of my bottom, standing up nice and tall, and now I'm applying some pressure over here. You know, a lot of people lean into it. I prefer that you've got your weight equal on your 2 feet, you're applying pressure, and if you need to get a little deeper into the stretch, you are leaning your body symmetrically forward, okay? Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let me show you from the side. Standing up nice and tall, applying pressure over here. Well, maybe I want to try and get a little deeper. So I'm going to see if I can bring my torso a little bit more forward. Not much, but a little bit. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do a seated quad stretch. With this one, you sit halfway off, halfway on your chair. If your chair has arms, you can always do this stretch like that, okay? We're trying to stretch the same set of muscles. So here I am sideways on my chair. Already, I'm getting a little stretch. I'm gonna come off the back of my chair, up comes my arm, leaning back. Ooh, now I get an even bigger stretch. Holding onto the chair so I don't fall off since I'm just half on it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Sit up nice and tall. Up comes the arm. Lean back if you want to. The leaning back is just like a little extra. When I'm here just sitting tall, I'm already getting a stretch here in my quad. Also, make sure your knee isn't pointing out like that. I want it lined up with the hip. And just hold it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up. Last of our lower body stretches. I know I'm running a little bit over time. Calf stretch. Back heel is flat on the floor. Press your hips forward and down, keeping the heel down the whole time. And again, usually after about 15 seconds, there'll be a slight release in the tendon. It's not like it's huge, woo, now you got all this newfound flexibility. But if you want to push deeper into the stretch, you want to wait until, 15, 20 seconds into the stretch. All right, let's push a little deeper for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Again, I'm in position. If you want to push a little deeper, now's a good time to do it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come on out of the stretch. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Lift them up. Feeling the stretch in the front part of your shoulders, into your chest. Eyes are looking straight ahead. Try and lift a little higher. Let's hold it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Last stretch. Triceps. Keep pushing back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of shoulder rolls. Let's finish off with 3 nice deep cleansing breaths. Take that air in through your nose. Blow it out through your mouth. 2 more. last one. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And I hope to see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.